வணக்கம், அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். இங்கிலீஷ் கிராமர்ல பேசிக் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் அப்படின்னா என்ன? வெரி இனிஷியல் ஸ்டெப். வாட் இஸ் a very initial step in English grammar? Because English is a language spoken across the world, handled across the world. So we must know. Also, English is handled as a very second language to India, to everyone, especially in our state. That is why we must know the basic steps, the basic grammar of English language. So we are going to discuss about the basic steps. If you ask me simply, I could answer to you. To know the parts of speech and SV pattern, that is a very initial step. If you mean English as a grammar, but not as a communicative, not for communicative sense, I'm explaining this because there are many videos I have uploaded here. So here it focuses about grammar. Parts of speech அப்படின்னு ஒன்று உண்டு, அப்புறம் எஸ்வி பேட்டர்ன் அப்படின்னு ஒன்று உண்டு. அதாவது ஒரு நவுன், ப்ரொனவுன், வேர்ப், ஆக்சிலரி, அட்ஜெக்டிவ், அட்வர்ப், ஆர்டிகிள்ஸ், ப்ரிப்போசிஷன், கன்ஜங்ஷன், இன்டர்ஜெக்ஷன், பங்க்சுவேஷன் கூட ஒன் ஆஃப் த பார்ட்ஸ் அப்படின்னு ஒரு there are 11 casts or parts அப்படி இருக்கு இதில் இங்கிலீஷில். இப்போ எனி வேர்டு இஸ் யூஸ்ட் பை யூ இன் a sentence or whatever, even if you speak, such word would belong to any one of these parts. இந்த பார்ட்ஸில் ஏதாவது ஒன்று தான் இருக்கும். அது ஒன்று நவுனாக இருக்கலாம், அல்லது ப்ரொனவுனாக இருக்கலாம், அல்லது வேர்பாக இருக்கலாம், அல்லது ஆக்சிலரியாக இருக்கலாம், அல்லது அட்ஜெக்டிவாக இருக்கலாம், அல்லது அட்வர்பாக இருக்கலாம், அல்லது ஆர்டிக்கலாக இருக்கலாம், அல்லது ப்ரிப்போஷனாக இருக்கலாம், அல்லது கன்ஜங்ஷனாக இருக்கலாம், இன்டர்ஜெக்ஷன் அப்படின்னு இருக்கலாம். இதில் ரொம்ப ஒரு அந்தளவுக்கு ஒரு முக்கியத்துவம் பெறாத ஒரு பார்ட் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்டர்ஜெக்ஷன் அப்படிங்கிறது. இந்த வாவ், அல்லாஸ், குரே அப்படின்லாம் சில வேர்டு உண்டு, நிறைய உண்டு. அது country to country interjections are also, in different manner. Wow, what a man he is. Hooray, India got victory. The first word which is used before a sentence is called interjection. That's not a big matter to find out, and which is interjection. வேற ஆர்டிகிள்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறதும் ஒரு முக்கியம், வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். த ஒன் ஒன்லி 3 words are there, a and the. So now over to another one video, so titled articles. இதே ஃபேஸில் போனீங்கன்னா இருக்கும், இதே ஃபேஸ்லாம் என்னுடைய வீடியோஸில் ஆர்டிகிள்ஸ்னு ஒன்று இருக்குது, அதில் போயிடுங்க அந்த a and the. வேற ஒரு ஆக்சிலரி அப்படிங்கிறது வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பார்ட்ஸ். I don't know just why it is not considered as one of the parts of speech in English language in India. நம்ம இந்தியன் இங்கிலீஷில் ஆக்சுவலரி ஒரு ஒன் ஆஃப் த பார்ட்ஸாகவே அவங்க இதில் பண்ணல. அஃப்கோர்ஸ் ஆக்சுவலரி இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த பார்ட்ஸ். ஒரு சாம்பிளுக்கு என்ன கேட்டிங்கன்னா, ஐ வில் டூ இட் அப்படின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா, வில்லுங்கிறது ஆக்சுவலரி தான். ஐ டூ திஸ் ஜாப் அப்படின்னா, ஐ டூ திஸ் ஜாப்னு அந்த டூக்கே ஒரு ஆக்சுவலி ஒன்று டூன்னு ஒன்று இருக்கும். ஐ டோன்ட் டூ திஸ் ஜாப் இருக்கு இல்லையா? ஹவு டு யூ டூ அப்படின்னா செகண்ட் டூ வேர்பு, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டூ ஆக்சுவலரி. How many auxiliaries are there? Around 26 auxiliaries are there. There is an easy bit for us. There is a memorizable. How the Amis are was the do does did, how have a sad, be been being, and a may can shall will is a model. The might could should would must ought to. The last dare and the need அப்படின்னா, அந்த டேர் அண்ட் நீடு ஒரு சென்சிட்டிவ் ஐட்டம். அது வேர்பாக வரும், ஆக்சிலரியாக வரும், வேறு வேறு மேனரில் வரும். அது அப்புறம் பார்க்கலாம். தட்ஸ் நாட் ஸோ. இட்ஸ் நாட் டைம் டு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் அபவுட் டேர் அண்ட் நீட். Besides the dare and need, let us listen others. Am is or was were. Am is or was were. Do, does, did. Then have, has, had. Be, been, being. Then may, can, shall, will. Then might, could, should, would, must, ought, to. O-U-G-H-T, T-O. I think these are auxiliaries. But unfortunately, it has been considered as verbs. இது வேர்புங்கிற பார்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்பீச்சிலேயே நான் என்ன சொல்ல வரேன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா, ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் பண்ணிங்கன்னா அதில் ஒரு வேர்டு எடுத்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தட் ஷுட் பிலாங் டு எனி ஒன் ஆஃப் த பார்ட்ஸ். அதில் ஆக்சுவலி ஒரு பார்ட்ஸா அப்படின்னா இட் இஸ் நாட் கன்சிடர் ஒன் ஆஃப் த பார்ட்ஸ் இன் இந்தியன் இங்கிலீஷ் லாங்குவேஜ். வாட் ஐ சே, இட் ஹாஸ் பின் மெர்ஜ்டு வித் வேர்ப். பட் ஹியர் ப்ளீஸ் பி நோன், ஆக்சுவலி இட் இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த பார்ட்ஸ். ஓகே. ஸோ இன்டர்ஜெக்ஷன் இந்த லாஸ்ட்டில் 10th ஒன்று பார்த்தோம். அடுத்தது ஆர்டிகிள்ஸுங்கிறது அவ்வளோ ஒரு only 3 words are there. So I'm easing you. The next, these are auxiliaries. This is very important. That 3. You left, from the 10th. The last one, 11th one, punctuation ஒன்று சொன்னேன். And the question mark, exclamation mark, comma, then full stop, then hyphen, then open quotation, closing quotation. Those characters are called a punctuation. That one also to be considered as one of the parts. Because if you frame a sentence also by using punctuations, you must know what type of punctuation it is. What's the name? Maybe sentence. The question mark is there. You have to identify what kind of part of speech does it belong to, which one question mark does belong to. That is a punctuation. So that's why I am saying 11 parts of speech. So interjection is over, punctuation is over, then articles is over, then auxiliary is over. The very first one is a noun. What is noun? Everyone is noun in front of you. The chair is noun, the tea boy is noun, tumbler is noun, man is noun, woman is noun, father is noun, crow is noun, bird is noun. What's the difference between crow and bird? Means a bird. Bird is a common, that is a race. The bird is a type of bird, that's all. Even every name is a noun. Every name of country is a name, is a noun. Continent's name is a noun. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is a noun. January, February, March is also noun. Words. Anything is in front of you, it is a noun. Whatever it may be. The nouns to be classified as 4 kinds of, that is a matter. The nouns are categorized as proper noun, names of persons, names of months, names of days. Anything about the name, the human must have put the name of one thing. That is proper. Next, common noun. Just let me give some examples for the first one, the proper noun. Maybe your name, your country's name, your place name, your village name, the month name, anyone, names. Common one means the common things, whatever is seen by you, whichever it is in front of you. That is common noun. Common things are called common noun. Common things means anything. The common persons, even man, the blackboard, chalk base. Millions of nouns are there. This one is a big zone. A domain. Which one? Among the domain of noun, which subdomain is a very big one in other, common one is a big domain. The next, collective noun. Collective noun means it looks like a simple word, but it takes always a plural auxiliary. That is called collective noun. Police, military, gun, squad, crew, CREW. Then anything, it's a simple word, single word, but it takes plural as well. Not because of taking plural, actually I am saying that. That is plural. Those are called collective noun. It's a big one. To know collective noun is an art. If you see a word, whether it is collective noun or not, it's how to identify the one in it. But it's a bunch of. For example, military, militants. Militants means like actually that is a common noun. Militant, militants, like that. But the military is that is a collective. Then what's next? The last one is abstract noun. Abstract means there is a quality, status of a thing or a person. Ambition, victory, failure, success, bravery, then courage, cowardness, poorness, poverty, examination, democracy, monarchy. Like these words, if I give any 5 words or 6 words, you could cumulate it no more. Oh, these kinds of words are abstract noun like that. So 4 kinds, categories of nouns. Today we have seen the basic steps of grammar. I told you what is a very basic step, very initial step to know the parts of speech. Thereafter, SU pattern. Let's go for SU pattern later. First, you listen to only the parts of speech. 11 parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, auxiliary. Then what's next? Article. Then preposition, conjunction, interjection. Then the last one is punctuation, like that. So next way I have explained to you just noun tonight. Okay? What is pronoun? Pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. Millions of nouns are there. Those millions of nouns can be replaced by 7 pronouns, basic pronouns. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. These 3 words are enough to replace millions of nouns. You just tell me any one of noun that can be replaced by the 7, one of 7. Maybe Rajadurai, maybe you are saying that. Then he, proper noun, that is, I know. But the pronoun for that is in a he. Then Raja and Rani is a compound noun. Both are proper nouns. It's not a matter. There's a category of noun is proper noun. But what's the pronoun for that? It's a they. So I, we, you are called personal pronoun. The he, she, it is also. He, she, it, they are also called a personal pronoun, but there is a third person singular and plural. But the original is an absolute personal pronoun is I, we, you. Nearby, I, we. This is a plural for I. Then you. The another one you is there. Unfortunately, same spelling. That is why we are calling only one you. The you can be used as singular and a plural. So I, we, you, you. These are called personal pronouns, absolute personal pronoun. He, she, it is also called a personal pronoun, but they are singular. The last they is also plural for third person. These are the basic pronouns. These basic pronouns can be promoted to objective pronoun, that is me, then us, you, him, her, then it, then another one them. This is objective pronoun. Then possessive pronoun is mine, ours, yours, his, hers, then its, then theirs. These are called possessive pronouns. Yeah, you may have doubt. What is mine? Our, your, then his, her, then its, their. Those are called, actually, those to be called Possessive adjectives does not call the pronoun. Possessive adjective. Possessive pronouns mean mine, ours, yours, respectively. Then his, the same spelling. Then hers, H-E-R-S. Then his, hers, then its, I-T-S. Don't put any apostrophe. No apostrophe. I-T-S, its. The last one is theirs. These are called possessive pronouns. Now the reflexive pronoun is there in this case, in the basic domain. That is called myself, ourselves, yourself and yourselves. Because of singular yourself, then plural yourselves, then another one himself, then herself, then itself, then themselves. These are called reflexive pronouns. So we have seen today about nouns and pronouns. We will meet in the next video from the verb. Then what is verb? Then what are the functions of the verbs? That's a big matter. Because verb is the soul of a sentence. Auxiliary is a helpman for the verb. Without supporting of auxiliary, verbs will not be functioning in a sentence. We are going to discuss about that in the next video. Thank you very much. All the best. God bless you. Mahendiran Global English. NORTHPOIGAINALLUR, NAGAPATTINAM. If you have any doubts, just clarify with me. Thank you. Thanks a lot. All the best.